Welcome just to come adapt to the three little drafting studio. I have a note to ID just to hand to Mark to keep enough to say cumulate. This my hand you used to ray. There are so many others, no worry, but this very special just for to write now something special. Very let's look at this when I say I will gonna be so you gonna get yourself a little red toast the paint to grab me something. You have a just to go to 28 force and 24 is what you gonna do. It's to your imagination to just creation the most improvising things. You have no idea what was that ever's gonna be, so let's say just to I love make a draft to just something stupid when you say you have a special house to do just to keep you can't do a cycle. Let's look at this. This is an even closer cycle, so a piece pick me streaming over to me. I couldn't believe let's just to be some monotone one to just to be. How do you will when I fix to the let's take it another round. You know it wasn't close to perfect, you know say to creation to cyclicity and to test primulation to be say PIREIICSA. I couldn't not make my point to be show up to this little chemist quiz. So what time to test something new. Looks like what I cut to the two straightforward line to preach to just to say it wasn't not even close to good. I'm just the worst ever traveler ever seen. I was so afraid to just a kid. Might be my illusion, but I couldn't control of things. What the people are to do with the say? What is this, sun? Is it just a cycle? Is it just a gem to K to just to see? A solid cycle, or a shade, or a just to be at a translucent, transparent, and to get it more red, because it's my ray for a color, just to know. When you have to do yourself, you can just speculate too. I wanna just wings. You got the cycle and a half of say, you know, to make a sex stores of them. You just might be put half of it, and just you got to just make it the transparent chase to get to mathematics to the understand specific relates to how do you get this to the new bad trends Joe? Do you got it straight line of J? To know make it something astery. It doesn't look it any kind of chest. A wise kind of the you know what I mean, just the you say how to me to typical what you gonna in your eyes. In the end to time, so times in a just a minor time. When I just got it taste, the time it chase, the time it says, I lost all when I be very worst big mistake once more. Oh, I do this kind of stupidity. I couldn't believe. Let's take something else, such as me, instead of this crap, which I couldn't just to hold my hand at this. It just might be something you just had just to see, to know to the trade, to test the tree. The cars have just the same parallax. To freedom just to lean your line up to the key. The tires of walls just to make a fee. You might adjust the generation we to generation gap was a baker free. And then it's just to peek into the looking for a much more what you was so idea. In first place, it'll kind to say I wasn't making too hard for it to the spotting in a something way how to suggest the marriage carriage easy spot away. Hey, this is just such a game. You'd know that I wasn't the best possible of a traverse. So just to let me just some kind of things. You know how I just messy once again. Wasn't even close good as I was expecting. Hey, Are you sucking to hear? The point is here just to make a 3D the picture of the driving off the sea. Might be I just to sing in next time because I don't know, just to have an idea. We know to make it down the soul to head here is a river and just to get horizontal. We get it closely pointed just to see it's a very small dot to just the horizontal line of thing. Then we just get in just the sum DD. We make a horizontal line up to the sea. The horizon have a fillet of the background mountains and a forest street lines, which was a river scaration. The porridge ways cause to get to see. It wasn't calling Grand Canyon, but this is seas. It's about the fleet in the sun, whereas to get wider than it all. You got to get yourself just did you know some thought you fall. I want to find myself and say, what is this rock colored? Cat you said just you pretty what you could complete. Up down the days and the chase and then if there's more lines you to track. Is everything straight forward to the gate? You know what you want to permanent the chase was a courtesy. If it is a river it have a stream of a power. You might get it the joyride to get it to the boat to find it just you know to this is the night to take to the light chin. You get it just a straight train. You just put the straight forward lines, but it doesn't matter cheese even spotting the camera if you don't know how to paint off yourself. Get to lose a face out.